Money on here already. People have been popping up on here a lot lately, you know. But about to do this little reading, okay? Welcome, y'all. This is Tenacious Trap Tarot, also known as the Cosmic Smoking Nun, Mystic Goddess Nani Blue, and we're here with the early morning read. Okay, we in the building, we in the trap, and we trapping hoe. Okay, and life be trappy as fuck. Y'all know that. We go through so much shit sometimes. We don't know whether we coming or we going. And always be the most unexpected situations. But those be testing your faith and your commitment to the change that you want to see in your life, okay? It's not always easy making those changes. And people don't tell you that. The ancestors want me to tell y'all to light candles today. Blue, purple, and pink. Blue for communication, purple for insight, and pink for love and romance. Okay, they said it's coming your way and get ready to receive it. All right? Y'all, look, we're just going to do a quick 30-minute read. There's been a lot of going on, a lot of energies, a lot of uncertainty. It's just things happening, you know? So I'm just here to tell y'all it's going to be okay. And we're going to start off like this. Got to tell them demons and the unwanted spirits. H2O. Home, you must not know what you must start. You're not the story. You're not the story. We don't step on shit. Got the Palo Santos going. We gon' step on shit regardless. I got hands for a hump. No chance after chance after chance, nigga, no. That's what somebody wants, chance after chance after chance. To prove you right that they on bullshit. How about that? You don't need that type of energy. You on my part, y'all. They slow this beat down. Get funky with it. That's that ancestral music. Saying, come on with it. Here we go. Good morning. All right, y'all. Good motherfucking morning. That just raised my vibration. Hope yours got raised, okay? We're going to tap in this morning. Hang in there. I know shit been tough. The road been rough. It's all cracked up and potholed up and shit. And you rolling your brand new car over this shit, trying to avoid the bumps and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they saying, hold on. We got you. So I'm going to start this one off with the angels, okay? I do not have my dice, so we're just going with whatever comes out. And good motherfucking morning. This is Tenacious Tarot, also known as the Cosmic Smoking Nun, Mystic Goddess Money Blue, / M.A.V.S. Welcome to the track. Let's go. We in this motherfucker. We in this bitch. Alright? Now, there's a lot of swirling energies that you're facing right now. It's not a repeat of 2025, but this is a test of your commitment, of your path, and the things that you want to have encompassed in your life, okay? And I'm going to see this movie. That's my girl right there. Y'all know that girl who played in hold on, let me see the name of this. The Earth of It. Oh, she snapped. She said, let me up out this closet. Hold on, ho. That's what I'm saying. It's like you gotta go through a fight of your life. Oh, she punched the shit out of that kid. Okay, so I'm going to see this movie. But what's the name of this movie? That girl right there. That's my girl. She played in that movie, the stuff with Daniel Glover's at ATL. Yeah, as his girl or his baby mom. And she played in, I forgot the name with all them superheroes. Yeah, her superpower was luck.
That's Kissing Kate Marlowe.
Really?
Yes. Now I want to watch this.
Wow. That's gonna be off the chain because that's my bitch right there. She crazy as hell. Her ass went to France or Paris and got a whole different personality. Will kill you. Yeah. They will kill you. I'm going to see that movie, okay? Anyhow, that's how they want you to be. Your ancestors said they need you to be in that energy. They say, fuck all this sap sorry shit. They say, you're a strong motherfucker. And it's time for you to show your strength. It's time for you to stand and fight, okay? Do not allow fear to override logic, okay? That's what they're saying. This is new shit. This is a general. It's not gonna resonate with everybody.
Can't cook like me, can't cook like me, can't look like me.
Bitches can't do shit like me. I'm gonna tell you that. Anyhow, yeah, they saying that's why these bitches press because they ain't you. They can't look like you, cook like you, be like you. Okay, but this is general. It's not gonna resonate for everybody. Take the parts that do resonate and do what the fuck you gotta do with it, and the other parts, throw that motherfucking shit out the window, flush it down the toilet, burn it. I don't give a fuck. As long as you get what you need, all right? Let's go. And I don't own the rights to the music in the back, but I will be track rapping to the beats as I see fit. Ooh. Well, we're not going to do all of those either. Okay? That is way too many for my guinea. Okay? So we got these ones that's flipped over. We're going to do a 7-card spread. Okay? So we're starting with the 8 of Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Bitch, nigga, you about to receive what you're trying to hear. Maybe you've been waiting to hear back about some news about getting approved for something. That shit about to come in today. Get ready for that phone call. Somebody about to call you, say we approved for you guys, or you your credit is at the top now. You approved for this loan. You're approved for this credit card. You're approved for this house. It's happening, okay? And then we got the Lovers. Making choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. That's Archangel Raphael. So either you're igniting the love, reconnecting with love, or a whole new love coming your way. And we got the King of Gabriel, generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. And what's the big picture for you? Is that making it? Is that being successful? Is that getting the person that you want to be with, the car you want, the house you want, the money you want in your bank account? What is the big picture for you? Okay. They said leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. You are a sweetheart. You're an amazing sweetheart, okay? You genuinely do care for other people, their well beings, and you want the best for everybody. You're not a jealous person, you're not a malicious or vindictive person. You have genuine concern for others. And that's hard to find these days because a lot of people only look for others to see what they can get for themselves, okay? And then we got justice, but you're about to get a form of justice out of this world. You've been going through some fuck shit city, okay? You've been going through a whole bunch of fuck shit in fuck shit city. You're about to get your justice, okay? It said fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor and don't give up. Then we have the chariot, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. You about to be a successful motherfucker, like I said. And this is Archangel Metatron and Archangel Raguel for justice. So these are your archangels that's watching you, walking with you, guiding you, speaking those gentle resolutions and words to you, giving you that crystal clear clarity, keeping you on your path, okay? That's who's here. We have Gabriel, Raphael, Raguel, and Metatron. And we have two more over here, which is Archangel Samuel. Change your life. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So embrace this change that's coming. It's for your highest good. And then we have solutions. I can't make it up. I just told y'all. They're whispering the solutions, the resolutions. We have Archangel Zachiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So you still got to be in the energy of forgiving others. That don't mean be a doormat or take their shit, but you have to be in this forgiving energy all the time in order for you to have the peace and flow that you're looking for. So this is what the archangels want you to know, that there is a love situation. There's going to be justice brought to a situation. There will be motion in the situation. They want you to change your life, and there you will have solutions. Okay, so get ready for this wonderful time that's coming up. It's going to be full of excitement, adventure, peace, joy, and discernment. Okay. Let's keep it moving. So that's the 7 cards. We're gonna do a 7 card spread, and I'm gonna go over here to the Egyptian oracles to see what they got going on. And I'm probably gonna do a few books and go from there. So I'm not trying to make this read too long. This is just the energy check-in for January 8th, 2026, the 8th day of the new year. This is leading to the 2nd week of the new year. Okay. And like I said, it's not the same energy for 2025. This is that grinding them big ass boulders down to find dust time, okay? Moving them mountains out the motherfucking way with your faith, with that mustard seed of faith, okay? They say you got it, and it's gonna happen. You're about to receive some important communication today, okay? We got Eye of Ra and Tune. We have Shu and Amulet. Baby, you are protected, okay? Anytime Amulet come out, it's letting you know that you're protected or you need to get into some form of protection. Maybe you need to carry a protection pouch with crystals in there and things that mean something to you. Maybe you need to say protection prayers or do protection work for yourself. It's something dealing with your protection, but when this card comes out, it's letting me know that you are protected, okay? Then we have Ka, Duat, and Horus, okay? So we got to tap in and see what they want to talk to us about this morning. First card out the deck is Eye of Ra, okay? And that's harmony, robustness, and resilience. You're probably going through a turbulent time, a crazy time, unexpected time, bullshit ass time. It's telling you you're going to have harmony in this situation because of yourself standing on your business, okay? Because you bouncing back like the fuck you supposed to. And every time you bounce back, it's betterer and betterer type energy. And motherfuckers get mad at that because you bounce back like that, okay? Motherfuckers can't take your robustness. You like obsidian dark roast coffee in this hoe. Okay? That's the top of the line. That's the strongest there is. Okay? And your robustness. How you fresh, strong, breaking through. You know how you smell your I'm gonna say your grandmama cooking and they wake you up out your sleep type energy. You're like, oh, I'm about to eat good today. You know what I'm saying? Cooking your favorite things and you can smell it. You can smell the seasonings, the ingredients, and it just fill the whole house and filling the whole block, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's robust, okay? So yeah. While the Eye of Horus card is gentle in meaning, the Eye of Ra can be a quite tricky one. Because while it denotes the restoration of harmony, it also indicates that some kind of conflict will come first. Sometimes peace can only be found on the other side of war, and this card suggests that you will need to be resilient in the face of adversity before you can enjoy a harmonious life. In some readings, this card indicates that revenge is a factor at play here. This is especially the case if the cards Sekhmet, Horus, or Seth are also present in the spread. We do have Horus here, okay? The Eye of Ra card suggests that you will need to actively push away any negativity, including your own negative thought patterns and behaviors, before a time of peace and harmony is restored. Try not to be your own worst enemy. This can be a trying time, but know that the dust will settle eventually and a period of calm will follow. Told you was being tested, okay? And they say there is a form of conflict that you may be facing, but this is all part of the test. Somebody is definitely plotting a form of revenge against you because the Horus card is here, okay? So they want you to be resilient, all right, in this situation, and you will, okay? That means standing on business, not breaking or not allowing anything to overrule what you got going on, okay? We have entombed, stagnant energy, and trapped. Although this seems like a rather foreboding card, the tomb actually represents stagnant energy. It suggests that your life now is moving rather slowly. Maybe your plans keep on being derailed, okay? Or your dreams delayed. Perhaps you are waiting for other people to start moving things along. Whatever it may be, this card indicates that the energy surrounding the issue is still and your progress has been stalled. Try working some cleansing magics to free up the energy around you and see if that helps. Okay? They want you to know whatever the case may be, this card is here to highlight the problem so that you can take the initiative and make a plan because nothing else will move until you do. So you may be in a situation that's not favorable to you.
I get the throwing that ass like Brady. I tell these hoes when to go like Cody. Let me cook, bitch, I got the recipe. Okay, baddie, I'm a baddie. Little ratchet, little classy. only working for my baggy. Be splashy, no seats and just happy. Just stop the yapping and capping. How I bounce it like a yo-yo and shit. Taking out the phone, they wanna photo that shit. Moving slow motion like a GoPro and shit. Like I'm driving a stick, throw reverse on the dick. B-A-D-D-I-E-B-A-D, that's me. Do you know what that means? B-A-D-D-I-E-B-A-D, that's me. Do you know what that means? Got my own car, got my own crib. Don't need no stunt double, baby, to my house split. Got my own car, got my own crib. Don't need no stunt double, baby, to my house split. Daddy, you bitches ain't as bad as me. Daddy, you bitches ain't as bad as me.
Big money, best stress, call me CEO. I'll be cutting all the checks. Yes, clap, 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 clap. If you know you bad. Say she want a baddie chain, let me call her down. That is on the phone. She wanna be a star overnight, baby. Let me know. Water on my neck, and my ring, and my Fiji on. Right now I'm in Bali with the baddie, cause the TV on.
The nigga look like somebody. Okay, anyhow, y'all. I ain't never seen the video. I just looked at the video. But yeah, y'all, they telling you this is a trying time right now, but to stay strong and stand in your power and don't allow your boundaries to be taken advantage of, and stand on business. Stand on all 10, okay? Things will turn around. We have prioritized freedom and mental clarity. That's what Shu is bringing to the table. Like many air gods, the card of Shu represents mental clarity. The wind is the element of thought and vision. So this card will indicate that it's time for you to prioritize your mental health. It's time to clear your head and blow away the mental cobwebs. This can mean spending some time in therapy, or perhaps you simply need a holiday and a chance to be free of responsibility for a while. If you have any unresolved trauma, this card is urging you to address it sooner rather than later. Free yourself from the chains of the past so that you are at the liberty to strive forward into a brighter, lighter future. Okay? Take whatever steps you need to release mental anguish and embrace a more free spirited life. Set down your burdens and leave them behind. So, what that means to you? The fuck that mean to you? Set down them burdens and leave that shit behind. Okay? Time for you to let some shit go. 1, 2, 3. Release them. Type energy. Okay? That's what you gotta do. That's that stagnant energy. That's that entombed ass energy. Let that shit go. It's not healthy. It's very critical. All right. Then we got amulet. Protection, good luck, and magic. This card is an amulet itself, okay? And when it shows up in the reading, it offers the gifts of protection and good fortune. It suggests a time of lucky breaks, opportunity, and chance encounters, which are all working for your highest good. This card foretells happy windfalls too, particularly if the riches or pyramid cards are also present. Okay? However, if the amulet is the only positive card in the reading, then it is cautioning you to protect yourself from the ill wishes of others. Pay heed to this warning. Be careful who you trust, protect your own interests, and maintain strong boundaries, okay? I just said something about your boundaries. So it's something about you really standing on business with your boundaries. Like if you say you want something a certain way, or you live a certain way to achieve a certain lifestyle, they say don't waver on that shit. They say stand strong. Keep your belief strong in yourself. Keep your confidence up. Stay positive no matter what is happening. Okay. And I know it's easier said than done. Cause I got to tell myself that shit all the time too. Just, keep going, keep going, keep going. And sometimes you don't want to say keep going. You want to say shut the fuck up. But hey, they want you to keep going. They want you to stay strong, stand on your business. Fuck all them lames and them people trying to treat you like a lame. Okay? They say you ain't nobody lame. And don't you ever allow nobody to treat you or talk to you like that, no matter who the fuck they think they is, okay? Like motherfuckers want to talk on the phone or ratchet to you until you have to cut them off at the neck. You know what I'm talking about? Like, who the fuck you talking to? And then they act like they got sense. They think they can just go jigga jack 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 jigga jack jack jack. Hold on, ho. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, ho. You know what I'm talking about? Stand up. That's what they want you to keep standing up. They said it's not time now to be scared, get scared, start shaking or wavering in this hoe. They said if you're gonna shake or waver, you better make sure it's ass. Point blank pretty. Period. I said pretty. And then we have Ka here. And it is point blank pretty in this bitch. Okay? People are mad at your confidence. Okay? Soul, astral, and doppelganger. This card represents your twin self, your soul. It suggests that you should tend to your more spiritual side and commune with the higher self, perhaps via meditation or yogic practices. What message is your higher self trying to communicate? Do you need more rest? Are you taking steps to live your dreams, or are you just plodding along? The card comes to remind you to face the world for what it is and to embrace it in all its variety. Do not wait for circumstances to be perfect before you go. My bad. Before you go after what you want. My bad, y'all. Because card reminds you that life is short. Live it well every day. Do not move through the world as the ghost of yourself. Well, damn. They say you better be robust in this hole. You know how some people walk in the outline of a shadow? They say they need to see your ass in 5 motherfucking D. They said, no, 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 no. Walk in all your power. Okay? And then we have Duat here. And Duat is underworld judgment and punishment. When the Duat card turns up in a reading, it's a sign that you're about to be tested. You will require all your strength, what I just said, patience and resilience as you go through one ordeal after another. This card can indicate a very difficult time in your life, but it is a necessary one. As you overcome each obstacle in your path and rise to each challenge, you are being remolded into a better version of yourself. Strength often comes from diversity, and the School of Hard Knocks teaches lessons that are never forgotten, but vital. In some readings, the Duar card indicates a punishment is forthcoming. This is more likely if the cards sin or omits are also present in the same spread, which they are not. If your conscience is clear, then you have nothing to fear. Otherwise, try to make amends for any transgressions now, before you are called to account for them. If your conscience is clear, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But if you know you got some cleaning up to do, you better go clean it up. If it's people you need to apologize with, make amends with, or whatever you need to do, they said do it now. And then we have Horus here. Protection, vengeance, and ambition. You are protected, you know. You know, whatever you got going on, you're gonna have a better outcome than what you think. Okay? Um, You could be stressing and anxious and overthinking. And Spirit's telling you to calm down, meditate, calm down, visualize, calm down, write it down. Okay? So you have some very powerful cards here right now guiding you and warning you and protecting you. Okay? They just want you to be ready for whatever is about to happen. And they want you to know that your bounce back this time gonna be the bounce back for all time. Okay? Let's keep it moving. So that was the Eye of Ra, Tomb, Shoe, Amulet, Ha, Duats, and Horus. Okay? From the Egyptian Book of the Dead Oracle. Alright? I'm gonna do one more deck. Yeah, I know I'm gonna hit them mystical shamans, okay? Let's get these mystical shamans on the table. So that means, okay. Back in the trap. Heavy. All type bricks. Let me puzzle this 7. Yeah, way more than 7. So we got Beauty Way. It's time for it to get beautified. We got the hummingbird. We got Earth. We got the heart of the sky. We got the eagle. And we got the drum. And the moon, okay? So it's something about dancing at night. Oh, wow. And then we got one more flipped over and 3 flipped on their back. Like, this is crazy. So what are these? Oh, the middle world, wind, sweat lodge, and ending cross. Wow, something happened right here, right now, and it's happening quickly, okay? So we got the beauty way, the hummingbird, the earth, the heart of the sky, the eagle, the drum, the moon, and the sacrifice. So I'm also getting people doing sacrifices under this moon energy, like how they do that shit back in the olden days. Somebody just sitting there beating on the drum, somebody talking, okay? As they beat on the drum, somebody speaking or singing and dancing. Okay? So I don't know if this is a celebration to the ancestors or if this is actually somebody doing a form of spell work, okay? The beauty way is both a path that you travel on and a daily practice. The path is where you choose to perceive only beauty before you, behind you, and all around you as you journey through life. The practice is where you take action to bring beauty to every situation you are in. When things get ugly, you act to bring integrity and peace to the difficult encounter. When everyone else perceives only darkness, You point out the light and help uncover the hidden treasures, okay? Like you can be the voice of resilience in your family, like when people want to give up, or you could be the person that say the right things, at the right time. It's something like that. Because that's why the hummingbird is next. The hummingbird is a good speaker, somebody who uses their voice, to calm a situation. All right. So we got the hummingbird, not the mockingjay, but the motherfucking hummingbird. Okay. This mighty being comes to teach you stillness and motion, and to trust your inner knowing that the sweetest nectar is assured. Failing to act when the moment is right can spoil your journey. If you feel your safety, comfort, or day to day survival are more important than saying yes to the invitation to explore the unknown, you will have to work much harder to achieve what is being offered to you freely now. Still your mind, even in the midst of your very hectic schedule, and heed the gentle voice that calls to you to test new wings. Okay. Somebody being called to try something new, do something new, go somewhere new, be something new. Mm-hmm. And then we got the earth. You're going to definitely be doing some traveling on the earth. When the earth symbol appears, it represents a need to focus on reverence and appreciation for the natural gifts that are coming to you now and always. The concrete world you inhabit is there by the grace of the Spirit, and you are part of it. Much can be accomplished now when you focus on compassionate, reverent service to the world. If you act with the integrity, gratitude, and humility, you will find yourself more prosperous than you can imagine. Success is assured when the earth appears as an invitation. Okay, so you're about to be successful. I was telling you that over here. Whatever you got going on, things will be going in your favor. Okay, it's going to happen. There's going to be completed projects. There's going to be immediate results. There's going to be important communication, meaning I'm looking at B-ball as there's going to be important communication, meaning you about to get some info about documents, finances, medical information. It's just a lot of good information coming your way about people who have wronged you. Okay? It's like now their life is going to be in your hand type energy, all right? I got to see what this song is talking about because, okay, I'm going to have to see what that is. Yeah. But yeah, you got a lot of natural gifts coming, mean uh, insight, intuition, even telepathy, um, wisdom, clarity. You got some great gifts coming your way, okay? And we have the heart of the sky. Hmm. These gifts that's coming out on doing, and you got to let the universe deal with everything else. This ain't even got nothing to do with you.